The day I looked at Phantom and she said, "That's not possible," and I laughed, I knew at that moment that it would be done. It's Alliance SMP. I have so many things planned for today. So many things. You guys have no idea. Mostly, we need to build a boat. Y'all thought we were to finish the roofs on this base? No. Never. I don't like finishing roofs. They bother me. So instead, we're gonna actually get around to building that boat I mentioned, like, day one. That someone's like, oh, a diagonal boat propped up on the roof. That's so silly. And I said, ha. Now I'm gonna do it. And I haven't yet. And I torn down half of the outline for where I wanted the boat to be. But now we very much need to do it. I think what we need to start with is fixing this outline, because that no longer works with the roof we have. And also we need resources, because I don't want to say I'm poor, but I also am very much poor. The design I have is a steamboat, and I'm going to be real, I don't really have it too well designed. I know roughly what color palette it needs to be, and I know we need a giant steam, like, water wheel thingy-mabobber. Because we need to have that on this side, because we're also going to put, maybe, possibly, one over here. Eventually, if I can walk fast enough. I will never walk fast enough. I am but a slow being on the floor. But they can have like a giant one out here as well. Though that might hit the outhouse. So maybe we need to reconsider where this is. We also just need to like work on this portion of the base in general. Because it seems so small compared to the rest of it. And honestly, I've done like nothing to it. It seems just so like tacked on. It's the bottom of the question mark. Like, you can still tell it's a question mark. It's just, it seems a little weird, you know? I could always move the outhouse again, but that means moving the secret base entrance. And that seems like a hassle. And, like, I could do it. I could. It's just, like, why would I want to do that again? Standing from this angle specifically makes me realize we still have a lot of stuff to do, and I'm very much not focusing on any of it. We didn't do any of that portion of the house, nor did we, like, do the roof here. Maybe that's where the cogwheel is gonna go, just so I don't have to build it. Our color palette is once again gonna go back to the orangey colors, because I feel like we've used a little too much blues and greens for the roof. And if we continue that here, then it's just gonna be a big blob. We could also just, like, go bold and not do any of the colors we've established so far. I'm very much the type of person who will just go for anything and everything, as you can tell by my life. Could plant some more mangroves. That might be a nice color to add in here, a good red. But would that be too much? Would that be not enough? Help me decide, little chickens. Help me decide. We can't make it we could make it a giant nest, actually. It is going to be upside down and diagonal. So there's space in there for you to roost. That doesn't answer my question on color palette, though, but I'll take whatever advice I can get at this point. Regardless, I needed to go get some blackstone, so off to the nether adventure we go. Wait, my nether portal leads to the under part of the nether. Time to go into my pocket of hell. Well, that's not what I was looking for, but I won't say no. Fun fact, I've never actually found ancient debris in this world before. Everyone's just taken pity on me and given me stuff. But now I have ancient debris. My first cinnamon buns. No, let's not do that. Okay, this seems to be going on for a minute. So I'm gonna just not. I'm gonna go a different way. Okay, maybe a different way is also a bad idea. Maybe just being in the nether without a chest plate's the bad idea. Well, actually, I don't get to make that decision anymore, do I? You know, now that I think about it, I'm not even sure who would have gotten me this curse. Because I haven't done anything noticeably bad recently. I mean, sure, there's that whole scuffle I had with the government official, but that person wasn't of the fair folk. That person definitely should not have been able to curse me. Though, I bothered a lot of people recently, I will admit. Maybe it's just someone playing the long game. Who knows? Certainly not me. Now that we have the materials to do the outline, we also have to consider what that outline would even look like. I have a rough idea on my phone of like a decent steamboat shape. The thing is, I'm building it upside down, horizontal, and also kind of diagonal. Like, it's a mess. And so I've put my phone upside down, horizontal, and a little bit diagonal. I don't know how to tell you this, you guys. I should have just edited the photo, but now my phone's in this funky position, and I'm like, if I touch it, it's falling, and I can't do that. So it's just gonna live like that now until I build this boat. So we gotta build it quick. And we're done. Well, kind of. I think this is a pretty good start, all things considered. I definitely could do some things better, but for upside down, diagonal, slightly horizontal, and I've never built a boat like this before, I think we did a pretty good job. I think we did a pretty good job, y'all. I did have this really cool idea of maybe adding like steam coming out of it at some point. I don't know how I would do that because I can't see glass, so we can't do it fake, and we also like can't do it upside down because then there would have to be like fire here and not fire here, and then I'm like, I don't know how to do that quite yet. Maybe later, but for now we're just gonna focus on figuring out how to get like a cog going in here. That's like a tomorrow problem. The thunderstorms have rolled in. I'm gonna take a nap. Honestly, I was looking at this and the orange next to the orange just wasn't working for me. And so I was talking to some of my live stream chat and they're like, what about blue? And I tried it and honestly, it worked. I wasn't originally going to go blue because the roof was blue, but this was a different enough color. I actually really like it. But it's done. It's done. It's finally done. I'm so excited. The day I looked at Phantom and she said, that's not possible, and I laughed, I knew at that moment that it would be done. But we've also worked on decorating this area. You know, we have a dragon egg on display, we have a whole bunch of banners and like a bell to ring, and then we also have an armor stand set up here with the little family gonna go see it, and it's really cute. I decided to have this one, you know, actually labeled to separate it from all the other armor stands around. It's fine, it makes sense. And then we also have a shard of like something. I'll make up a story eventually, it's fine. But all we really have left is upstairs, which is where I live. You know, I normally say I like doing interiors, I just haven't gotten around to doing my own bedroom yet. I poked a hole in this wall. It's fine. I needed something to fly through when I was like not crashing into walls anymore and like actually, you know, making it into my room to sleep at night. And it's nice. It's cute. This is just a small problem of like that's very drafty. And I used to have this one that's like open and closes, but I want something I can get through. So we need to figure out how to make that work. And I needed another window because I kind of covered up this one by mistake. It's like fine though, it's fine. I do want to take a moment and show off the chimney that we made over on a live stream. It was fun, it was great, it was a little whimsical. You know, we had an opportunity to make it more scientific, and I'm like, no, that's not the vibe I want to go for. This weird little what's-a-give-it, that's the vibe. That's the vibe. I don't know why I decided to also add bone blocks. I've had that in this design for a while. It's just what we go with here, okay? Nothing ever makes sense and nothing ever will make sense because my name is Chaos and that's what I want to do. But a new day is upon us and now we must go visit Streetball Fuzzball in the city because, I got something to teach Fuzzball and it's gonna be amazing. Look, there's Fuzz.
Hello.
There's Fuzz. Yeah, look, it's the Fuzz. It's the Streetball Fuzz. It's the Streetball Fuzz.
Yeah.
It's you.
Hello.
It's you.
Yeah, it do be me.
Hey, you.
Woo.
Ooh. Here, I bring gifts.
Oh, thank you.
One single chicken.
Hello.
One for
I
you.
will name him Fred.
Fred.
He looks like
a Fred. He feels like a Fred.
Yeah. Do you want to go, I don't know, exploring? Do you know anywhere that has good stuff?
I do.
I'm in the mood for some more things to pick up out of a trash can.
Oh, I got something way better than a trash can as well.
Better than a trash
I
can?
got something way better than a trash can. Don't know where
There's a
it is,
boat
but
in there.
Hey, Fuss. Maybe back up a bit.
Can't see me.
Hello? I can see you both.
No, you can't.
Crap, I think she saw us.
No, you can't.
Look, I'm just exploring. I'm not treating you guys as hostile until you prove otherwise. So where did you guys come from, and also, who are you?
Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm Cass, also known as Cass. We totally weren't coming to the Underdark.
For why?
Trash cans?
Yes, I love going through trash cans. You find all the most wonderful types of stuff in there.
I was gonna show Fuzz a cleaner way to obtain stuff, but you know.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well,
Mhm.
I hate to break it to you. Underdark is closed
No,
today.
it's not.
But the
Underdark is
portal's right
closed
there.
today.
It's so shiny today.
Okay, no.
It's closed.
No.
Did you happen to know a fella by the name of JJ?
Yeah.
I think they said they were your cousin.
Yeah, well, cousin in the loosest sense of the term, but technically family relation.
Okay. They said you're not hostile, so that's
No,
fine.
not at all.
Where are you from?
We're from Australia Imperium.
Australia Imperium.
Yeah,
The wonderful
astrological
land of
Imperium.
Astura Imperium.
Yeah, right down this really nice copper tunnel that totally hasn't been re-waxed a million times.
What is stuff I can give you to incentivize you not to steal?
Thank you.
I have I have carrots.
I love carrots.
Oh, these are so shiny.
I have a big fork.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh,
That would be very nice in my museum.
Do you have anything worth trading?
I have rabbits.
How about information?
I have a lot of words to tell you. So much information, yes. Come on through this portal.
Okay.
Welcome to Astrashaladmanagal Imperium, the Empire of the Emperor.
The Empire of the Emperor.
One of the
Yeah.
first footholds of humanity. We have technological advancements, but not a lot of dirt. We'll say that is something we significantly lack here.
Okay.
This is the dome.
That is definitely not compensating for anything.
That's the dome of the Emperor. It's very pretty. You should go meet. I don't know if the Emperor's taking guests today. You should go marvel at the
the
majesty.
Emperor is not taking guests today.
It is
I had to raid around through the trash cans, and there was no one in there because they were all upstairs doing state
so
stuff.
right.
Welcome to the Museum of Oddities and Weirdness.
I wonder where it got that name from.
Oh, it's totally normal things occurring here. You know? This is our museum. We have a clicky, magical sensor of wonder and weirdness. They say this sensor was used in the Battle of Gorthob to defeat Liam.
He's an evil and dastardly guy, you know.
He was
Have you never
evil
heard
and
the tales of
dastardly.
Liam?
Yeah, he had this really evil-looking tower, and he he had frogs, and the frogs were going to take over the world and ruin all our water. Liam the evil, they say. This is the shard of wonder and magic. They say if you look into it on the night of a full moon of a solstice, you can see your future.
A full moon and a solstice? I don't know what either of those mean.
No, and if you go out these doors, you will discover the world's tallest cacti. It's multiplied since I brought it here, but you know, it's a lot.
Are you the only other
No.
people
no,
nearby?
Oh, no.
There's a whole city on the other side of the dome.
Are we the only groups of people? Because I wasn't aware until recently there was more than
Oh,
members of the Underdark.
there's
Oh.
well, I mean, in terms
Um.
of humans, there's not many groups of humans, but there's plenty of others beings around. Hello, chicken. Though not Harold. We've
Oh,
lost a Harold.
Street Child, did you say you needed a drink? I've
Yeah, my hot bean juice for the
No,
morning.
not that
Have
one.
some-
No, give that
I was
back.
gonna say,
give
I've
that
got
back.
some
Give
mead.
that back.
I
Give
don't-
that back. Give
I
that
don't know
back.
what... Okay.
No. Let's walk. Yeah, let's walk. You know, and not go into the gardens.
Why? Am I gonna get cursed for 1,000 generations if I do?
No, that's the wrong area. If you want to get cursed, I recommend going to Sylvania.
To Sylvania?
Yeah, so there's this place that's full of the otherworldly people, and they don't like it when you are rude to them, and they will do mean things to you when you are rude to them, and like curse you for 1,000 generations of not being able to see glass or not being able to take your wings off. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have wings and I
Yeah.
don't use glass, so I think
That's
I'm
your
good.
information. That's your information. Don't make the people of the other world upset. That's a not good thing to do. Where'd you go? I've lost you. Blood miner, have you disappeared again?
No.
No? Just make your way back to... I'm being shot at. I'm stealing these. They're mine now. Arrows.
I think she's behind you.
Oh, she's the one shooting. That checks out, actually. That checks out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we first met.
Oh, that's so nice. Are you guys best friends now?
I wouldn't say.
100%. That's how we met. And yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're really going to tell fallacies to a child.
It's not my child. Remember how I was telling you that we were gonna go on a field trip today? Instead, we took Blood Miner on a
Yeah.
field trip. Let's go in the place that we were heading over here anyways, you know?
Okay, I follow you.
Get your pickaxe ready.
Okay.
You know? And how do I get there? I feel like it's down here. Yeah. Just head this way. Mm-hmm. Fly faster. Fly faster. Blood Miner doesn't have wings. Fly faster. Hurry. Hurry before she catches up. And we just go like this. And you know, and if you really don't want to get caught, you replace it with something else. But sometimes you don't mind getting caught, you know? And now you run away really quickly. Where'd you end up? Mm-hmm. Great. Okay. And see, and if you like, and since if there's a threat at getting caught, quick, you leave it behind and scatter.
Okay.
You gotta scatter. Ta-da. And now we've done it. We've officially successfully done our field trip and lesson of how to get
Hooray!
non-trash can
Thank you for the sticky
objects.
finger field trip, Blood Miner.
See? We've accomplished many things.
It's nighttime.
It's nighttime. So it means we gotta go sleeps. I was here. What do you sleep outside? So I have like extra space in my house. Do you want to like hang out there for 2 seconds?
I don't sleep outside per se. I sleep in a tent
Mm.
on top of someone else's house.
Yeah, let's head back to my place for a little bit. I got some food there.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. Welcome home. Thank you for watching.